We are here on day 20 of the Vigil for Freedom and Racial Justice. It's November 23rd. Really glad to have Kenyatta out here standing in vigil. Kenyatta, is there a specific person or population that you're standing in vigil for at the Vigil for Freedom and Racial Justice?
Yes, I'm standing in the gap for Larry Allred, inmate number 0005754. He's in Coswell County prison. My thing is, I feel like everyone deserves a second chance. I'm not asking Governor Cooper to do something that is not out normal. I'm just asking him to have a heart for the people. Some people can make a mistake, but people can change. Larry Allred, he was young when he got incarcerated, and he's a changed man. He's a good role model for society, and I just feel like we already done turned in his paperwork. We just asking Governor Cooper to do his job. He's been in the office for 4 years. He has not released anyone. We're just asking him to say that he's saying that he has a heart for the people. We voted him in this office. We asked him to do his job. That's all we're asking, to give people a second chance. Stop putting people in cages and feel like that you just want to ignore them. Or another thing that you can do, you can change the maximum to minimum. That's something else that you can take in consideration. And then it will also take a lot of people that is incarcerated that have life in prison. A lot of people that has all this time, their loved ones will be able to see them. They can go to a lower camp. They can also go to it'll just be better for the justice system. If you take maximum minimum and make it minimum, that's a change. But I'm asking, and I'm sending a gap, like I said, for Larry Allred at Caldwell Correctional Center in North Carolina.
Well, I'm curious, what would you tell Governor Cooper about Larry? He's been in the state prisons for decades now. And yeah, just you and we were talking before. You clearly see him as a person of good character and strength. And so, why do you see him like that? And what would you tell Governor Cooper about him?
What I would tell Governor Cooper about Larry Allred, that he has been in prison for 24 years. When he got in prison, he was dealt a bad hand. Now he has grown up to be a good man, of good character, good standard. And I feel like it doesn't make sense for someone to be incarcerated for that long. That's a life sentence. Like, everyone deserves a second chance. So me personally, I'm just speaking for myself. I've been incarcerated. And look at me now. I have a nonprofit. I came home. I'm a homeowner. I'm a good citizen for my community. I have changed because someone have decided to give me a second chance. So all I'm asking Cooper is to give people a second chance. You ask people to submit this information, and it's like you just got it sitting on a desk and you're ignoring it. You've been in the system for so many decades. So this is your last term. Do something before the year is out. Don't let it just go to spoil. If you say that life matters, make a difference.
Thank you very much, Kenyatta, for standing in vigil. We are going to continue to stand in vigil for 58 days and do everything that we can to raise the profile of Larry and others, their calls for help. Before we were talking about, what Larry had faced in prison with COVID.
Yes,
and just how intense
that's another situation. He was at Coswell and he got sent to Scotland. When he got sent to Scotland, he was mistreated. He was treated like he had did something wrong. He got COVID because of someone in Coswell facility that works there had to bring it into the facility. So just out of one night, you know, I'm expecting a phone call at 7 o'clock. Then one day went by, 2 days went by, 3 days went by. It was 3 months that he was in a SHU for 3 months. They only let him out to take a shower for 1 hour. They tried to write grievances. They tried to do everything in their willpower to fight for themselves. But even the guard said that the higher power told them that pretty much ignored them. You know, but if they caught COVID in the prison system, why is it that they've been treated like they're animals? They're not animals. You know, this COVID thing, it's just, we don't know what's really going on, but we're just asking for justice in the system, period. I just feel like everyone deserves a second chance. That's just me. I just feel like it's a lot of things in the prison system because it's just not right. I feel like they can make a change if they just take and pardon some of these people, just like the president did. The governor has power, use it. And I just feel like they just need to stop covering up so much stuff and make a change if you're going to really make a change. Just like I said, you can change maximum to minimum. It's a lot of things that you can do with your power while you're in office. We voted you in there for a reason to make a change.
Thank you very much for standing in Vigil, Kenyatta.
You're welcome.